Average motherfucking blows.
Average blows, competitive spirits.
Yeah, 13. Happy day, and what it do?
Yes, sir.
It's your boy K here. Look, being average at anything is never great. Being above average at everything kind of makes you awesome.
Yes, sir. And I go by 3% Kai, and the 3 represents the percentage of the world that's identical twins. And of course, I'm still tasting, touching, seeing, smelling, and hearing that booty clap. So what I gotta complain about? We have a guest join our conversation today.
Nita, what's up?
What's up?
Can you say it louder?
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, I just want to make sure you're talking, goddammit.
So sound enthused, goddammit.
My bad.
So if it's your first time tuning into the show, or if you're returning to the show, we appreciate you. Kay and I, we are identical twins. Neither for whatever reason, when people think of identical twins, they think we can think the same thing, we can feel the same pain. Kay, I am stepping on my right foot. Do you feel that?
I don't.
Okay, so we're not feeling the same pain, but sometimes we think the same on occasion. So I'm gonna count to 3. I'm gonna say what's on my mind,
I'm going to say what's on my mind.
and Nita, I want you to say what's on your mind as well. Okay?
Okay.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Make it
Red
clap.
Bull.
Sutra.
What did you say?
Karma Sutra.
Kama Sutra.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Kay, you said make it clap.
Yeah, so make it clap.
And I said Red Bull because that's what keeps me up at night. God damn it. Anyhow, so as you can see, we are not having identical thoughts. However, I assure you, Kay and I, we are identical twins, but we have different banks holding our money. That is a fact. Or is it?
No, that's not a fact.
Oh, you don't got?
No.
I thought you had Alley Bank.
Oh, that's one. Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Anyhow, so what are we gonna be talking about today, Nita?
We're gonna be talking about strippers.
Yes, indeed. I have 2 definitions of strippers. How about you, Kay?
I got two as well.
All right, so the first definition I have: strippers, a device used for stripping something.
And then the second one's a striptease performer.
Okay, so y'all ready for me to jump in?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
They do.
According to listverse.com, only 8% of strippers are men compared to 92% being women. So here is my question. So let's assume we're assuming now. Why don't men make good strippers? Anita, you go first.
Cause they don't have a nice physique.
That's why they don't make good strippers?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
damn.
A lot of them don't.
Oh, I was about to say, no, what the fuck?
So you mean like people who decide, or men who decide to strip, they don't have a good physique, and that's why they don't make good strippers?
I mean, it's not as popular compared to women.
Gotcha. Well, stripping is not as popular? Like when?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Kay? How you feel?
Yeah, I just think the need. Like, I mean, guys, they want to see women. Not many women want to go out and see guys and, throw some cash around.
That is
That's surprising. That
I think that's false. First off, I think
What?
there's a lot of women that want to see guys around.
That's going to, willingly go out and do that?
They had damn, I can't remember the name right now, and I should have.
ladies' night.
Ladies' night. But there's this a specific. I'm putting in the show notes. It was or Carmendale's something Dale's. It was men. They would tour all around the world just for the ladies. Chippendales. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chippendales.
but that's the one. I guarantee, right? Like,
There was a whole bunch of knockoffs after that.
all right, but still. Like, I mean, come on. This goes back to middle school, right? You having a party, who's always there? It's going to be a boatload of what? Guys. It's going to be a shortage of girls. That's just how I go, man. That's just how I go.
Bro, I'm saying that there is okay. Anyhow, so I'm gonna answer that question too. Why I think males make bad strippers.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
Because the stat didn't say that they made bad strippers. It's just showing the
right. And I said I'm assuming now that guys are bad strippers.
Oh,
Why do we think that is? That
Oh,
was
yeah. I don't think they're bad strippers at all.
all right. Well, I would say because they would try to have sex with everybody they trying to entertain. God damn it! It's, it's like motherfuckers be crossing the boundary between professionalism and personal desires. Motherfuckers, they see a girl looking at them. Oh, she touching my ding-a-ling. It's going down.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you feel the same way?
I definitely agree. That was good.
See, you see. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't.
But you don't agree that guys they'll try to put it in wherever they fit it in?
No,
Put it in wherever they fit it in.
not a stripper. Like, if that's your job, like, I can't cross that line unless they go into the back room or something.
Nah, that's a false, bro. I heard this is a story. I'm not gonna give no names, but I heard that this for a bachelor. How's it called for a women
bachelorette
party?
Bachelorette.
They went to a male strip club, and they was just fucking. I don't know if that's true or not, but they went.
Where was that?
I don't know. I didn't ask too many questions. I just heard it and I said, all right.
Wait,
well.
so you heard that one story, and then, now you're gonna run with that? Like, oh, this happens now.
And based off the Chippendales podcast, give it a listen. Give it a listen.
No, sir.
What you mean? No, sir? It's a good listen, bro.
Nah,
Perhaps.
I think I'll sit that one out too.
You gonna,
Oh,
you
you gonna
not
sit
gonna
out?
listen to it?
Nah, Chippendales podcast. What they talking about?
They talk. It's
Their
actually very interesting. Yeah, the experiences, why it fell, like why the rise, the fall, all that stuff. I mean, you like Magic Mike or no?
Not really.
Because he was a white man. I get it.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. Do you have any misconceptions you want to jump into real quick?
Damn. But yeah, I'll get to a misconception.
He put out a single and said, "Come on, let me flex."
That's offending, goddammit. Yo. Oh shit.
Nah, let me stop.
I wasn't trying to go for the single. Anyway, the misconception, or one of the misconceptions I got, it says strippers are always confident. Nita, do you think that's a misconception, or you think that is truth?
Nah, that's definitely a misconception.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that a misconception?
Cause not all people are confident when they go into this type of like industry. They don't like, you know.
And you said in this type of industry. Like, what do you mean in this type of industry?
Like in the entertainment industry.
Adult entertainment.
Yeah, adult entertainment.
Okay, about that. This is kind of off that, but adult entertainment. So, do you think like porn stars would they make good strippers?
I don't know. Where did you come up with this?
I just thought of it right now.
Off the hip.
Uh huh.
I don't know. I guess so. Yeah. I don't see why not. That would definitely be a good look. Yeah.
It would be a good look.
Nah, someone would be trash. I mean, a spade is spade. Let's call a spade a spade. I don't like. I mean, we gonna talk about our strip club
Like,
experiences.
Who's your favorite porn star?
Oh, she put us
Damn.
on the spot. Goddamn.
I don't have a favorite porn star. I just type in big Brazilian booties.
Yo.
Yeah.
There's one that I watch consistently just because it's a tab on my phone. But her name, I think her name is Blondie Fesser, something like that. Are you familiar with that person?
No.
Oh,
No shout out to you. Well, I guess shout out to you. He already shouted you out. So
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
How about you?
I like Roxy Reynolds.
Is she? Oh, she's a bit up there, right, in age?
Yeah.
Okay, she's an OG.
She's an OG.
And you think she would make a good stripper?
Sure, yeah. Absolutely.
But
Like,
why
she
are you
has-
saying that? Are you saying just
she
because they
has,
already
like,
exposed
her-
their body?
She has a nice body, and then like she already has like a fan base doing that.
Oh, facts.
So they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out, and I guess. Oh yeah, right. That's how you. You a good stripper if you making good money, right?
No,
No.
hell no.
I mean, you ain't telling me I'm bad if I'm making a bankroll. You feel me? I don't give a damn.
What do you consider a bankroll?
Well, I don't know how much like strippers make a night, or like I don't know what's good, what's bad.
But what would you consider good or bad?
Well, shit, I'm gonna shoot from the hip. I don't know, $1,000 a night.
Well, how about this? How about this? The average annual salary for strippers in the U.S. is $28,000.
Well, because they don't do it. They're doing it like once.
That's the average annual salary.
Well,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
because they group it in the trash ones with the really good ones.
Very
And,
true. But I mean, still, that number, and then when you mix in with the poverty line is 13,000. Even the trash ones is doing pretty well.
No, I'm saying the trash ones making like $200, like for the year. That's it. That's what they make, $200 for the year. And they what
But
you
they only
mean?
did one amateur night, like, you know what I mean?
That's terrible. 200 for the year?
Oh, well,
Well, I don't know if that's. You know what? Hold on. I didn't want to get into this, but you know what? So the first time I ever went to a strip club, I'm not gonna say my boy's name because he worked for the
don't
law
be
enforcement.
snitching, my
Yeah,
boy.
so I got you, brother. But it was this like hole in the wall in Milford, Connecticut. I'm not even gonna shout the name. I'm not gonna do that to y'all.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Well, okay.
So you shouted out then.
Well, nah. Don't. So me and my boy, we went. First of all, it was there was a cover charge, so I had to pay before I paid some more. Like that shit pissed me off because it just looked like it wasn't gonna be a fine establishment. But I go in this motherfucker and like I go in there and honestly, I'm just like, nah, bro, nah, Nita, I can't do this.
To what? Like,
Huh?
what'd you see that you said nah?
All right, so I think Shorty was pregnant, right? But
That's a thing. That's a fetish.
well, but she had like scars too, and then she was doing this thing with her titty, like she was like biting her titty,
Oh my God,
and like
no.
I don't know, just to me it
Squeezing
looked like
milk
it
out her
hurt,
titty?
huh?
It was like she's squeezing milk out.
She was lactating.
I don't know what the hell she was doing. It just looked like it hurt, and I was like, nah, like this is crazy,
Okay.
and so I was like,
So that was the only dancer that they had?
they had like a couple others, but it didn't get much better. Like it didn't get much better.
I don't know, because some people like that, though. And that's probably why she's there.
And
Yeah.
so that's what inspired my fit. So like that was my first time going, and like almost not like this. It was like a suit and tie. Almost everybody had like a suit and tie. Like they just came from work. It was all like the tie was like loose. I was like, yo, this is crazy. It was like middle aged to older white men. That's who's there. That's who's there.
I mean, that don't sound like, it's just not your cup of tea. I understand. But she was naked.
How long ago was this?
Like 8-9 years ago.
Damn.
Actually, I'm capping. It got to be 8 years ago. I'm 29. I was 21 to get in. So
So what do you think about when you said, damn, what's that?
That's a long time.
Oh. But, like, what do you think about that experience? Like a pregnant woman sucking her own titty or lactating, squirting her milk or...
And she wasn't moving. Like, she wasn't moving. Like, that's what she was. That was her move. Like,
Right, she was pregnant, my dude.
Okay, so I've had somebody do that. I went to the strip club.
Oh,
and
shit.
She was actually like squeezing milk out of her titty.
And how'd you feel about that?
hey, yo.
That wasn't your thing?
It was cool. It was alright.
Right. It's like, come on, some people, they go to hibachi, right? And then they get the sake squirted in their mouth. Imagine getting titty milk squirted in your mouth.
you-
Yes,
hold on,
sir.
but-
I'm not gonna lie. I tried it.
Oh, yeah.
What it tastes like?
It was sweet.
It was sweet?
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
yo.
No. So you saying I missed out? No, but what I'm saying is, or I guess like, cause I got a skewed perception of it, right? Only what I think I
Did
know
she
of.
look good at least?
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
But it's like what I think of strip clubs.
Beauty's
what
in
I
the
seen
eye of the beholder.
Yeah, I mean,
by the way.
they was throwing it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, she was doing something, right? They was
Yeah.
throwing it. But I'm saying, like, you know, TV shows, movies. That's how I'm going in. I'm like, this is my first time to the strip club. Let's go. I get in there, I see that. I'm like, this is some bullshit.
But you
man.
said the cover charge was $5?
Nah,
Oh, what was the cover
like
charge?
$25.
Oh, damn.
That was a lot to me then. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, that is kind of a lot.
Huh?
How many girls were in there?
He don't even remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, he don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I seen
It
that and
was
I
a
was ready
lot?
to go. Was it a lot? Nah, hell no, it wasn't a lot. It was like about 3, 4, 5 of them.
Oh wow.
I'm about to move on. Is it okay if I do that?
Yeah.
All right, so stripping is 9,000 years old, right? So and that's according to the same website, listverse.com. Stripping is 9,000 years old. So the ancient Greeks, they had dancers strip for fertility temples, and what that is like childless couples. They would come and they would dance and they would get blessed with a child. Apparently, I don't know, I can't prove that, but that's what they said. So anyways, if you had to describe what stripping for fertility looked like, how would you describe that, Nita? Starting with you.
Why does it always have to start?
Want me to
with
start with K? I'm sorry.
Start with you. No,
Go ahead, Kay.
Start with me?
Start with you.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Cause I want to be the one that's answering my own question
You
right
don't want to
away.
influence
Yeah.
your answer and or my answer because he wrote the damn question down. So
Right.
Okay.
stripping
I
for
thought you came up with this off the top of your head.
Oh,
No.
that's it?
Some of it's off the top, some of it's not.
right.
I'm
Other than that,
prepared.
He stays ready so he don't have to get ready.
Right. Unlike you and those long ass stripper boots you had over there. Was not prepared. God damn it.
Wow. Put me on the spot.
Yeah, had to. My bad. So, okay. Stripping for fertility. What would that look like? How would you describe that?
I have no. It probably what I seen when I went to Milford.
Oh, a pregnant woman sucking her own titty.
Yeah, sucking her own titty.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Or how about you, Nita?
I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird.
That's weird.
Why is that weird?
Yeah, why weird? You just not used to it?
It's another form of prayer. Like,
Stripper fertility?
yeah, stripping for fertility. Try to get somebody else fertile.
Stripping for fertility.
Exactly.
Oh wait. Oh shit. Okay.
He didn't understand.
You didn't? You want to run it back?
Not well. No.
Oh.
It's still stripping. So okay. Yeah. What I was gonna say was that no.
So just so y'all know, like, so a couple who couldn't have babies before,
Yeah.
they would go to this temple,
Yeah.
and then other women would strip for them to like make them fertile. Does that help?
Yeah, no.
I
I'm saying.
guess so yes, I completely get that. That's like saying my wife doesn't turn me on, or my significant other
Whoa.
doesn't
Yeah.
turn me on,
I'm
and I can't bust the nuts. So
Whoa. Nah, but if
No. Okay, so then what would that look like? So you would go there, and then what? You would just have.
whoever's dancing obviously is turning you on, so you can make her, make him.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I feel like shit. If it was my wife, she'd be mad as hell. You seeing this shit, and then you just putting this face on me.
You don't have that problem though, right?
But when you
No,
think of like
no, yeah.
fertility challenges, it's usually not just because the guy
No,
can't
yeah.
bust a nut. It's
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he's busting, but they blank noodles, they
Yeah.
wet noodles. Nothing coming out. Goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. So like in my head, I'm like, yo, how does that help? How does that help?
No, I mean, it's just like, I want to get too hard on religion, but the pastors, when they be healing everybody, bow, the motherfuckers talking about they. Well, I'll go on. So now I'm going to answer the question third, okay? I know you guys heard of like belly dancing before, right?
Yeah.
So I think it would be something like that, where like whoever's dancing, they'll touch the woman's stomach, or if it's the guy that's not fertile, they'll touch his scrotum or his ball sack or something, and maybe that's what I'm thinking of, and like it'll be like around a fire or some shit like that.
Okay.
There's no
Oh.
validity
It's
in none
like
of
a
that.
ritual.
Same thing, right? No.
I don't know. I just it wasn't working, man.
What you mean it wasn't working?
Like there ain't nobody. Well, obviously we don't know they all dead, but like I would. That's interesting to know if that worked, because I don't see how like you shooting them blanks and now shorty doing that. Touching like nah.
It could be the placebo. Like you might have just got lucky, and then you just because you came from there, You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, that shit worked. Nah, it ain't really work.
Or homeboy was really like, he was telling her that like, yeah, I came inside you. It really, he was, you know what I'm saying, dropping
Busting
them off. He was dropping them off.
Has that ever happened to you?
What? I'm sorry.
Nah, that's why I try to get her in there.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask that question. I feel like that's kind of disrespectful. So
Has a guy ever just like just trying to get me pregnant?
well, no, lied to you. He said that he shot inside the club, but he really shot outside the club. I don't know. I hope that's never happened to you.
Yeah,
God damn it, that's like a crime.
No, that's not happened to me. I don't even know why it took me so long to answer that question.
Shit, think about it.
Yo. So hold on, Kai.
Yep.
And Nita, I'm gonna ask you second, but I feel like you got one on deck, so that's why I'm gonna ask you last. Kai, if you was a stripper, what would be your stripper name?
Oh, that goes into the keyword search. So, but I know, but I'll give my stripper name would be Kai Deluxe Jr. Off the top of my head, Kai Deluxe Jr. And then my go-to move would be Arati Chop.
Arati chop.
Arati Chop.
That sounds funny as hell.
So I'm trying to get you Arati. Yeah, Arati Chop.
okay.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
I
that's-
like where
Let's
you're
get
going with
it.
that one.
Let's get it.
Shit.
Yeah, that-
How about you, Kay? What would be your stripper name?
No juniors, goddamn it. That's for damn sure. Nah, it would be a little more.
Huh?
Yeah.
A little more.
Say, look. You pick me or you take me to the back. You gonna get a little more. You feel me? Shout out to
Okay.
Rich Rodriguez. Goddamn it.
Also,
Now
I
coming
mean,
to the stage.
can I get a little more? Do you have a little more?
Do you got a little more money? You know what I'm talking about?
And then they asking, do you got a little more dick?
That's
dick for me.
a little more dick. It's more coming after that. It's more coming after that. He's like, all right, shorty, I'm out. I'm out of dick. That's it. Take your single back. Take your single back.
Not take your single back.
Take your single back. What
about you, Nita?
Yeah.
Well, I am formerly
Ooh.
Let's get it.
So what was your
What's
nickname?
your
then?
nickname?
Sweet Ass Lonnie.
Sweet ass Lonnie.
How'd you come up with that?
Somebody gave it to you?
It's crazy how that came about. Wow.
Tell the goddamn story.
So, is this Benjamin?
Huh?
Is Benjamin Franklin?
Oh yeah.
That is a Benji.
That's
But,
a Benji. It's not real. It's not
yeah.
real. So
it's a Japanese Benji.
I like this. This is nice. So
that's a Kai Fakachi.
A friend of mine, old friend of mine. His name is Benjamin.
Oh.
And we were just talking about names, and I used to go by the Jada Peach.
The
Jada Peach.
All has to do around the ass.
Yeah.
Peach, right? Ass.
Round ass Lonnie. Is that what you said?
No, sweet ass Lonnie.
Oh.
Sweet Ass Lonnie.
Oh. Said there's a difference.
Yeah. So we were just talking about names, and then he was just like, helping me out, and we came up with that.
Who? Lonnie helped you out?
No.
No, my
Benjamin.
friend
Oh, Ben. Oh shit. Full circle.
How does names help with income?
You could brand yourself.
True. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Average blows.
Yes, Sirski.
You know what the fuck going on?
Okay, so I'm about to get to the next thing real quick. We cool. We cool.
You there?
Yeah.
All right, so 14% of female strippers work as teachers during the day. So here's my question: what subject would you say those teachers work as, like, during the day?
Mathematics.
Why? Why math?
Huh?
Why math?
Because they well, according to Nita, maybe they're not making a bankroll. I don't know, but they adding it up. You know what I'm saying? They adding up digits.
What about you, Nita? What would you say? What subject they teach?
I don't know.
Well, just
Guess
guess.
one, guess one.
Just guess. He said math. You said science. Science. Why science? Why would you guess that one?
The sweet science of stripping, baby. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gotta break it down. Gotta figure it out. Gotta, crack that code.
Oh.
Yo, just so y'all know, like, she seems all mellow. I don't think that she's like this on the regular. Are you like this on the regular?
No.
Not,
Yeah,
Not,
so-
not what Benji call you?
Sweet ass Lonnie.
Not sweet ass Lonnie on the stage. She ain't like this.
Oh yeah, she a little mellow right now. God damn it. But okay, I was thinking math at first too because what you said, numbers, right? And then I started thinking, nah, son, gym and health teachers. God damn it.
Gym.
Because like if you gym, they probably
Body.
Yeah, exactly. The body's
All about
probably
the
there,
body.
and then if they teaching, health, it's like they kind of know about the sexual stuff, right?
Yeah.
So come on, they probably getting it in, hit you with the Arati chop. God damn it, yeah. What's up, Kay? What you think about?
I'm trying to think back to all my gym teachers.
Trying to think which one of them.
No, sir. No.
But you saying based off what looks? That's what you're saying?
Huh?
You saying no sir based off what looks?
And all guy.
Almost all of them was all guys, and then another one I'm thinking about, like back to elementary school, maybe like back in her day, but she was like, she was aged by then. So, but hey, I mean, there's a crowd for everything, right? So maybe she was.
Got another misconception you want to get in real quick?
Not a misconception. I want to get into something though. I came across this. I don't know if you've seen this before. If you've seen this or heard of it before, I was fucking dying. But it was this guy on TikTok, and he says that he makes about $60K a year. I know $60K a month snitching on strippers on TikTok, reporting them saying that they're ducking the IRS.
Oh,
Wait, I'm not gonna say his name because I mean that's.
so that was part of my question when I said how much some strippers make on average, 28,000. So I mean, I was saying, how do you go about avoiding paying taxes on that? Goddamn it.
I mean, you just don't pay it.
Well, okay, but I feel like
I mean, if you're not getting paid shit, then you can't really put that on your taxes.
$28,000 ain't shit. That's something because the poverty line is 13,000. So
Wait, are you sure? Where'd you get that number from? Like, is that updated in 2022?
the poverty line?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually
13,000.
13,600, and that's for one single. For
Like, where are you living?
what do you mean? What do you live?
Like, if 13,000, like, that's low income. Well, I mean, you can't live nowhere.
Yes, you can, because
Where?
then you get government assistance. Then you get housing or whatever, and they go by your income. They don't just take all your money, my dude.
13,000.
The real number is 13,600, and that's for one.
Like the 600.
Yes, and then for a two family household, it'd be 17,000. For a 2-income family household, it'd be 17,000. So I mean, that at 28,000, you're doing better than a 2-family household above the poverty line. So then she said, you just if you ain't getting paid shit, then you just don't pay your taxes. I don't think that's how you go. I mean, I guess I don't know. Okay, how about you? What you think? How do you avoid?
You can't if you're not making enough. How you? I don't know.
If you don't make, I think it's $3,000. If you don't make more than $3,000, then you don't have to pay taxes. You make anything over that, you have to pay taxes.
There was a I did see it. I didn't write it down though. There was it's something about 20% of like strippers. They have their own like regulations that they will have to.
Sure.
And that number, the 28,000, I'm not sure. They did give a specific number. It was more than 28,000 of like when they're reporting it and stuff. And if you out there, Nita, you go back out there. Don't listen to me though. Look that shit up. But it was yeah. So like that's interesting or fascinating.
That's intriguing.
Okay.
Intriguing. God damn it.
So you don't have a way how people can avoid paying taxes? They're strippers and they're making whatever it's $50,000 or $28,000.
How strippers can avoid paying taxes?
Correct.
Yeah, just like she said, you just don't report it. Like they don't. Nobody know. It depends where you're working too.
You're
I guess.
an independent contractor.
Yeah, but I feel like the higher end, the
You just
Onyx,
don't work.
huh?
Technically, you're not working.
Well, no-
You can just go to some places and you don't have to pay a house fee. So
Like when y'all say just don't pay it, like that's because people are already doing that, and you can get caught up that way. Just and here's what I would say. I would say don't put the money in banks and stuff, because that's how you get caught up. Now they can see something, they can track something. If you're just getting cash, keep it that way. Keep yourself just getting the cash. But once you start putting shit into like accounts, now they can actually see something. And they can track that. So I mean, maybe that's what you was trying to say as well. But I just kind of went further in depth. But obviously, yeah, don't pay it, but
you
don't.
elaborated it.
Yes, I elaborated it. That's my next stripper move. God damn it, elaborated it. Oh, you got any more misconceptions you want to get in, my guy?
Yeah, strippers are unclean.
I mean, yeah, that goes without saying. Strippers are definitely. Some would say strippers, sex workers in general. I'm not saying stripping is like sex work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sex workers, they're probably like the cleanest people. Just like a dog. No, never mind. They say a dog's mouth is clean, but I don't believe that for nothing. My dog be licking his balls and then touching me right after.
So you feel like that's a misconception, Nita? Strippers are unclean? Yeah. Why? Why you feel like that's a misconception?
I mean, it depends on the person. Not all strippers are the same. Like,
Right. Yeah. Okay. On corporatedrivedental.com, they say dry mouth, low saliva flow, and a diet high in sugar can lead to your teeth enamel being stripped, which causes your teeth to tear away. So here is my question. What are you doing to protect your teeth from being stripped from its enamel, Nita?
Trying to eat healthy.
Eating healthy?
Eating healthy.
You just gonna skip brushing your teeth?
No, of course not. I just did that.
She did just brush her teeth.
That's offending.
What about you, Kay?
Drink more water. I don't know if that helps, but I mean, I didn't want to say brush my teeth.
Like
Huh?
eating apples.
Oh no, I don't eat apples.
Say you don't eat apples?
Yeah, well, like slice and dice apples every once in a while, but
Got
like,
you.
Yeah.
You eat
An
applesauce.
apple a day keeps
Nah,
the
not no more.
dentist away.
Don't they say that about anything?
Nah, they specifically said about
Apples?
apples. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. I remember when, apple ain't keep the dentist away. Cat! I was still in the dentist chair.
But look at your teeth. Your teeth are really nice.
Yo, but they say if
Not to apples.
if
Thank
if you, that works if you also not eating the sugar like the candies and stuff.
But
Right.
That's
You
why
don't have cavities.
that's why I tried to.
What'd you call them?
Cavities? You talking like Kai?
How I talk?
Kai say what's
Amber lambs.
Ambulance.
You said it too.
Nah, she was repeating you.
How you say it?
Ambulance.
There you go.
I don't care. Anyways, so look, for me, yo, I already try like my best to not eat like a lot of sugar. Like I don't eat a lot of sugar in my diet. But as she alluded to, and I also I brush my teeth and I mouthwash with fluoride. That's what brings the enamel back, the fluoride. So you guys are welcome. So brush your teeth for goddamn 2 minutes or more. Or above 45 seconds, which would be above average.
Yeah, right.
And then, yeah. So, yo, in 2005, T-Pain released a song titled "I'm in Love with a Stripper." God damn it, y'all know how that song go, right?
I'm in love with a stripper.
Okay. I just heard the Tory Lanez version like 2 days ago.
I mean, yeah, T-Pain on that thing too.
I know.
Okay.
It wasn't that slow. That's why it messed me up. But y'all right. That's the original version.
So look, as a stripper, how could you benefit from one of your patrons being in love with you?
Come on.
Nita, you first.
As a stripper, how can you benefit from one of your patrons being in love with you?
Yeah.
Well, if he's in love, then he's probably gonna put me in his will if he got it like that.
Hey,
I didn't even think about that.
Buy me a house.
You're assuming it's a guy.
Yo, buy me a house.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
I mean, I'm saying you're assuming it's a guy. You don't saying he. You don't dance or you don't perform for women.
Oh no, I do.
Okay.
I
But
love
they ain't
women.
buying her houses. You think you got a
Yeah.
better shot from a guy?
Yeah,
Interesting.
sugar daddies.
Sugar mamas exist as well.
I know.
Sugar cousins.
Sugar.
That sounds like something from Alabama that we don't. Some incest. If you're a sugar cousin, that means incest.
I was trying to name Candy.
Oh, okay. Anyhow, okay. How about you?
Run it back from the tippy.
As a stripper, how could you benefit from one of your patrons being in love with
Come
you?
on, man. If they love you, then chances are, what she was alluding to, they're probably gonna be willing to go above and beyond for you. Just tell them, hey, just if I do this, can you give me a little extra? Can you throw Benji at me? Oh, that's not a Benji. Oh, that's a Benji.
But that's also like assuming that the person that's in love with you has that money to do that.
No. I'm not assuming they got money, but I do know that they will try to go above and beyond, right? They're gonna try to please you in that way, do whatever they can that they think that you want to get access to you. So, I mean, they can be broke. You be like, I need a little bit of this, I need a little bit of that. They might go try to rob a bank and get themselves jammed up.
Touche. They might.
No, that's called obsessive.
Well,
It start with love.
I think it starts with love. Yeah.
Wait, do it?
That's too
I
much. That's
like love, obsessed. Yeah, that's how I go. That's how you. Yeah.
They cousins.
That's why I go from like coffee, cigarettes, crack. Like it's the same thing. Same thing. God damn it. Anyhow,
How do you think they can benefit, man?
I mean, I guess similar to what you were saying, but like I would say, because I'm not assuming that everybody is rich, right? So like, just this is the perception. Whatever money you do have in your pocket, every time you come in here, make sure you're throwing it at me, just because that perception. Like I want to say, if people come into a place and they see you spending money on a specific person, that might intrigue them to like, oh, let me see what's over here. And then once the people are over here, now you know what I'm saying, I can hit them with that erotic chop.
Thanks.
Oh, shit, facts.
You see?
Yo, hold on. All right, so hold on. First, Kai, I mean, we've been to a strip club together, I believe.
Mhm.
How you throwing your money? Give us a visual.
Well, see, look, now it's different. But how I threw my money before, bro, I would make them work for the dollar bill, y'all. Like before, I see people go like this, right?
Oh, this is
They go all crazy.
Right.
Me, I was like this. All right, that's one move. All right, do another one. All right, spin. All right, and then I'm holding on to that motherfucker. I ain't really trying to let that go. Like,
He got it in between the cheeks, like he
and it
fighting
was
with
a
that
single. And it was a single. Matter of fact, it was 50 cents. I had quarters. Goddamn it.
not you brought quarters.
Why not? You say,
motherfucker. He capping. He didn't bring no goddamn quarters.
but I would have.
They would have kicked your ass.
Maybe.
Fuck out.
You know what? And I'm gonna say this live. And I ain't doing this no more, god damn it. But I was one of those people when everybody did throw their shit up in the air, stump my foot down real hard on some of the bills. Slide that motherfucker just so I can use that to throw up. No, not to put in my pocket.
Recycling.
Yeah, recycling, yeah. What's wrong with that? You didn't see it?
Hey, look. She was recycling. That's how she knew the fucking term.
Right, she knew it too.
Oh shit.
She do it too.
Yo, so Nita, how would you prefer like people to throw the money?
Yeah, I want my money like, at the gun, you don't got the money gun. See, I wish you would have the money gun. It's just like,
Oh wait. Oh
it
shit. Oh, you want them to?
shoots it out. Yeah. I want
Oh
it
wait,
to
but they can't do it with their hand.
Nah, I gotta have the money.
It got
gun.
us.
Why is that? Why is that?
Cause like that means you're putting a lot of money in there, and it's all coming at me at once. Like,
Wait. I mean, I want to think that you're clearly talking from experience, because I would never in my 29 years of life
Go
think-
to a strip club with that?
Yeah. First,
Yeah.
are they gonna let me in with that?
yeah, why not?
'Cause I
Have you
remember
ever
getting
been
pat
to the
down.
strip club and seen somebody with a money gun.
I've been to
seen
the
it
strip
in
club like
music videos.
2-3 times.
Yeah.
Oh
they
shit.
do. They let people in there with them for real.
I mean, that makes sense. Why would you not let somebody in with that?
Well, yeah, assuming that you're gonna. Well, and if it was you and you brought in those quarters and shit, they'd be like, "No, sir, get the fuck."
I'm making hell in this bitch.
I think I seen that at like Flint, Michigan.
What, with quarters and stuff?
No, like the money gun.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
yo,
where I seen that. That's a guy's strip club, by the way.
I'm trying to tell you, they get it in. The women, they want it. They want it. They want to see guys hitting the righty chop. I'm trying to tell
I
you,
said
bro.
Flint, Michigan. It's something like that. I
That's
don't know.
That's a place?
That's
It's
actually
in
place.
Manhattan.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Wait, what'd you just say?
It's in Manhattan, but it's called Flint, Michigan. I
think
mean,
so.
that can be some.
Something like
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I was on the Kai side, right? Like doing the actually, I'm still. Well, I don't go to strip clubs, but like I was, I remember we went with. I'm not gonna say his name because you know what I mean. I'm not gonna do that. But we was with a family member, and he was like, "Yo, what you doing?" And 'cause granted, he did give me a stack of cash. Like he gave me a wad of cash, right? So I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, one at a time. This motherfucker's like, "You supposed to do it like this." Took my whole stack and just threw that shit up. I was pissed.
Because now you can't
I ain't got
make it
that no
work
more. Yeah,
Yeah, you got
It's
you got to
over.
work for this money, goddamn it.
It's over.
How-
It's over.
do you get upset if somebody make you
Who
work?
did that?
No,
Well,
it
he
wasn't.
just did-
It wasn't
me.
him. It wasn't him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not
I
me.
thought you did
I just
that.
told you I make them
Yeah,
work.
I know. That's why
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Do you get upset at like someone like me
No.
that make you work?
No, I love to work for my money.
Say that thing.
You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, yo, we are reaching our infamous 30 for 30. Kai, tell them what that is.
So the 30 for 30 is our Your Honor segment. What we do is we simulate a courtroom-like setting where I'm going to be the prosecution. He's going to be the defense. We're going to argue our cases. It's going to start with an opening statement, the heart of our case, and then we're going to get into our closing statement. I like to say this is the gym class of this show because we spend a lot of time like in the academics learning things. But now we get a chance to get competitive, and Nita, I am going to bust his ass. K is important to know.
These are not our personal opinions, views, and or thoughts. Just another way for us to channel our inner competitive spirit. And since we have a guest here, Nita, you will serve as our honorable judge today, and it'll be your obligation to determine whether I am guilty or not guilty. If you agree with me, by the end of it, I am not guilty. If you agree with Kai, then I am guilty, and it's important to know that leave your preconceived notions at home, goddammit. All right? So without further ado,
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let me stop you. So, is there a right or wrong answer?
You are
you
the judge.
are the judge. Whatever
I'm the
you
judge.
Yeah,
The judge.
whoever argued their case better in your opinion, you should side with that side. So without further ado, here we go.
On today's docket, should strippers be considered athletes? Because I am the prosecution, I'm arguing yes, strippers should be considered athletes. Quiet in the courtroom. Your Honor, strippers are already considered athletes. I mean, we consider golf players and NASCAR drivers athletes, so anybody who thinks a stripper isn't an athlete is sadly mistaken. Here's a definition of athlete. A person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical activity. Your Honor, by the end of this, you will strip the defense of his alleged innocence and come back with a guilty verdict. I believe that. I'll turn it over to the defense.
Your Honor, this is an interesting case to say the least. I know strippers can be athletes, as in if they played a sport previously before they started their career, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure if just being a stripper makes you an athlete. We're going to figure it out by the conclusion of this case. I'm going to turn it over to the prosecution at this time.
I appreciate that. I like to call the defense to the stand.
Yep.
Perjury is unacceptable. Do you understand that?
Heard you.
Do you
Got
understand
it.
that?
Copy.
Does that mean yes?
It means all that. Yes.
All right. Have you ever heard of toe wrestling?
No.
Okay, I'm just informing you real quick. In England, toe wrestling is a sport that has been going on since 1970. Would you also choose not to acknowledge them as athletes?
I didn't even know they exist. What you mean acknowledge them? I'm acknowledging them now. It's toe wrestling. I see y'all.
Are they athletes?
I guess so.
All right, you can remove yourself from the stand. I like the record to reflect that being an athlete just means doing something very well that is physical. toe wrestling, stripper, physical activities. Keep that in mind, Judge, and I turn it over to the defense.
Toe wrestling. He said it was a sport. Is stripping a sport? Do people consider it a sport? I don't know. We'll get into it. So, a person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical exercise. You said activity. Perhaps those words are interchangeable. So, with that, I'd like to call the Honorable Judge Lanita to the stand at this time. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Thank you. That actually made my day. But I'm gonna ask you a question or two, and I hope to get an honest answer. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever seen someone twerk and you said, "Damn, they're athletic"?
Yes.
Would you consider anyone who twerks to be athletic?
Absolutely.
You would? Anybody who twerks can be athletic?
Anybody who twerks can be athletic. Yeah.
They can be athletic.
They can be.
But that don't mean that they are athletic just because
Yeah.
they're twerking.
Right.
All right, with that, no more further questions. I'd like to turn over to the prosecution.
I appreciate that. It's important to know we're getting to our closing statements. All right. Your Honor, poles have been used in sports for years, and I'll just give a couple examples. Pole vaulting, if you don't know what that is, pole climbing, just to name a few, right? Those are already included in sports. Your Honor, you know stripping takes a lot of energy. You know it. The defense knows it. I knows it, or maybe he doesn't know it. I'm not sure. He's been to a strip club and he's seen lady biting her own titty. Anyhow, that being said, stripping is more physical than arm wrestling, especially when you consider the duration of time. Strippers strip for, let's say, 2 hours at a time. Arm wrestling could take up to 2 minutes. You don't have to say anything right now. We want you to be no bias or nothing like that. Your Honor, it's comical the defense is here arguing that strippers aren't athletes. Here is the part where I ask you to activate your inner stripper, and after this man finishes up his closing statement, you strip him of his alleged innocence, right? And I thank you for your time. I rest my case.
Excuse me. Your Honor, if you wouldn't consider someone who twerks an automatic athlete, as you just admitted when you was on the stand, you said they can be an athlete. And I do agree with that, just like a stripper can be an athlete, can be athletic. But, we can have Chester over here just start taking off his clothes and he's stripping. Is he an athlete?
No.
You don't got to say anything. We don't want to show your bias. No, you're good. I've seen twerk competitions where they compete, and some say competing is what makes an athlete. However, we went over the definition numerous times. Remember what you just said, Your Honor. With that, I'm going to rest my case.
Your Honorable Judge Nita, when it comes to case innocence, how do you find him?
I find the.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time, Judge.
No, we gotta edit that out. No, for real. Edit that. No, seriously.
Go ahead, Judge.
I find him not guilty.
Yeah!
Please, me's in the comment section, and just, I guess, remind me that K is not guilty, and there's no retrial needed for this one. Nita, would you like to explain how you came to your ruling?
I came to that conclusion because all of his evidence was, conclusive.
Okay.
Thank you.
You put on a good case, air bump. Bye-bye.
Bow.
I didn't come hard enough. What happened? Throw you a Benji?
Hey,
I didn't come hard enough. Okay.
I did not come hard enough.
That is false, baby.
Yo, hold on. Let me. I want to get into finish this segment, if you don't mind. Nita, this is for you. Now, what this is, I'll read a little story and I'll ask you to finish it at the end of it. Okay? We're cool. We're cool.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I needed that confirmation. God damn it.
Sir.
All right. It starts like this. Crystal wanted to help her family out as they were behind on every bill you could imagine. She had a job as a coder, a 9-to-5, but didn't have too much extra money as she lived on her own and paid everything by herself. She was constantly offered a gig at the local strip club, but never really considered it. But now, she just thought, why not? She took the gig, and before you know it, 6 months passed, and she was not only making great money, but she got her family all caught up on their bills. She actually really enjoyed it. She didn't know what to do now. She knew people viewed her differently now, and she already accomplished what she set out to, but she loved it. She now had to make a choice to continue or quit. Ultimately, she ended up, need to finish this.
She ultimately ended up doing whatever she wanted to do because it was her life and she wasn't living it for anybody else.
Okay, but what was that, though? She ultimately ended up doing what she wanted to do. What does that look like?
She ultimately ended up shaking her ass and making that cash.
Yeah, turkey cock. Kai, throw her a Benji. Throw
I'ma
Crystal
throw
a
you
Benji.
motherfucking
Ah!
Benji. Yeah, that way. Okay, cool. So there are 3 ways to strip paint from wood: sanding, a hot air gun, which is you heat up the paint and it becomes soft and you scrape it off, and then lastly chemical paint strippers. That's putting chemical on paint and it will break down the paint. Right. So out of those 3, which one would describe your stripping style and why? You want Kay to go first, or you want to go first, Nita? Nita's going first. Remember talking to Mike, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. I think that my style is I'm breaking it down.
Ooh.
There's
Ooh.
levels
Ooh.
to this shit.
Hey now. So she
Levels to this shit. I don't just go in there and shake my ass like I know how to do tricks. Like,
Hey.
Let's get it.
Hey.
That's the chemical paint stripper right there. That's her style,
I'm gonna
God damn
break
it.
down.
Okay, how about you? What's your style?
Run it back from the tippy.
The 3 is gonna be sanding, hot air gun, or chemical paint strippers.
Fuck it. Hot air gun. It's going to get hot and not too heavy because hot air gun. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get hot in there and hopefully that money sticks to me. Them Benjis. You feel with me. Straight like that. Kai, which one of those?
Wait, what's the why behind that?
The why what?
Why is that?
Because
your style?
hot. Because if people think I'm if the patrons think I'm hot, then hopefully they throw more money at me. I hope. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so mine is similar, but not for the same reason.
Okay.
So mine's the hot air gun. And it's just because I don't have to like directly touch anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta touch you. I can just get it on, do my moves, hit you with the karate chop.
Let's get
But-
it on.
But at the same time, though, I do think that you can help answer this. Like, it kind of don't matter.
Hot bod.
I appreciate that.
I want your bod.
That's not what I'm saying. No, I'm saying I think it don't matter about the dancer. I think it matters more about the patrons, like if they're gonna be touchy or not, right? Because they just touch you when you don't want them to touch you.
They do.
So I really might hit him with the karate chop. The fuck back your ass.
Yo, I was
up.
respectful. I ain't touched nobody. Goddamn it.
What you mean when you was at that thing?
Yeah. What?
When you was at the strip club?
Yeah. Oh,
I said thing. My bad.
yeah. I ain't touched nobody.
Yeah, well, I did, but to give them the money. Like
mean
they wanted me to put it in the
You were
line.
fighting. You were fighting with him. He's like, hold on. I ain't want to put it there, shorty. Hold on.
Yeah, put it there. Nah, it's cool. Money's dirty. You don't have to put it there.
Well, that's what she was telling me to put it.
I mean, if that's where
She was like, here.
wanted it.
Yeah.
Like here, like on the side.
Yeah, not in her vajayjay.
Okay. On the side is all right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not in the
I
vajay-
wasn't
I wouldn't even
even-
feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah. Shit. You been looking around. You
You'd
sure?
be surprised. There's some crazy
They like that?
shit.
I had to put a condom on the money. Boom.
Not a condom on the money.
A condom
On
on
the
the money.
Benji.
Yo, so I want to get into this question. Was there a time, any time in your life, you've been stripped of something you love?
Yes.
Go ahead, Nita. What?
What and when? When and what?
I was stripped of my time.
Ooh.
Does that mean you was locked up?
I've been locked up.
Is that what you
Oh.
meant?
No.
Oh, what
Oh.
you mean?
I meant like I wasted time.
You wasted time?
I wasted
So how was you stripped of it if you wasted time?
No, fuck that. So they said she was locked up. How you just roll with that?
I stripped myself of my own time because
Oh, there you go.
I wasted it with people that were invaluable.
Ooh.
You know,
Why? Why? You was just like a
they
follower
were
or
using
something?
me. Yeah.
Oh,
You think it was because like you was what was that song? Young and Dumb? Dumb and Young?
full of cum.
Yeah. All of that.
That boy said full of cum.
Yeah, man.
All of the above, but not like that. Like strap up.
Definitely strap the fuck up. You
Straight
heard?
like
That's
that.
why I said put condom on the money. Strap the
Yeah.
fool. You heard me?
Kai, what about you?
It would be my senior year basketball. I was stripped of my eligibility to play basketball for the first 7 games. They knew I was finna go crazy. You heard me? I was gonna hit my favorite move, the karate chop, which is an aggressive finger roll in basketball terms. God damn it! But yeah, I was stripped of playing basketball, so I had to sit out a couple games. They lost a couple games. It hurt. Okay, how about you, my guy?
I mean, so it's in basketball as well, actually. And hold on, let me. We was how old were we? I don't know. We was playing like in a little leagues.
Okay,
And
Mighty Mites.
yeah. So let me set the stage. Kai had just won the MVP the year previous. So I did everything in my power. I said, I'm finna get that MVP. MV me, goddammit. Anyway, so we was waiting for like the end of the year ceremonies. And then MVP, they announced Ja'Kay Wilson. JJ, you owe me a goddamn trophy. He said, oh shit, I made a mistake. Ja'Kai Wilson, strip me of my goddamn MVP trophy. It hurts to this
Your
day.
brother?
No. It was I earned it. They didn't strip it from him.
They called my name. I'm getting up. I'm walking like, let's get it.
Okay.
Mid walk, homie said, I made a mistake. JJ, I'm not playing with you. You owe me a trophy.
No, but it's like when you go to the we both experienced this, right? When you go, what happened?
Right era.
Anyhow, at 6'8", Ricky Kovitz was the tallest stripper in the world, and she passed away at 90 years old. So here's my question to you guys: does height or age play a factor in your stripper preference? Neither you.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask a question on that. How tall was she?
She was 6'8".
6'8".
Yeah, 6'8", the tallest stripper in the world.
Wow. No, I mean I don't mind short, tall. I don't discriminate.
And age as well. You don't care about the age.
I mean it depends. Like you said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Very true. What's up?
Hold on, I'm gonna stop. Like I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. Cause it's not showing the time, and
Okay.
I'm not confident in those abilities.
How much time was it before it went out?
43.
Okay.
It said now recording still. So all right,
It's
still
recording right
Gucci.
now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Press
just
the
not
button?
showing the time. Hey yo!
All right. This is
Hold on, no. 6'8". How do I feel about that?
Yeah.
I don't know if you asked me that, but how tall is the fucking pole?
Right.
Depends where you are. What? I said depends where you are.
What do you mean? I'm saying like for somebody that's 6'8", how tall are poles generally? Like what's the?
The ceiling, up to the ceiling.
Not very tall.
They're not very tall, so it's not up to the ceiling.
I mean it depends on where you go.
And that's what I
There's
said.
a lot of clubs that don't have tall.
So like
Ceiling.
for somebody that's 6'8", it'll be rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Generally,
like,
ceilings are 10
how-
feet.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like in actual businesses. Generally, they're 10 feet. The hell I'm talking about 24 feet, double 10 feet.
Well,
and because the stage obviously raises you.
12-foot poles. Are like
Say it again.
12-foot poles or 20-foot.
I mean, you would know the pole sizes better than I would. I'm just saying though.
Kai, you
the
sure don't
pole-
know the pole sizes?
Huh?
You know the pole sizes now?
I don't. What?
You don't know the poles?
I know my pole size. Goddamn it! What we talking about? Yes, sir. Ski.
We back in that action. Goddamn, I see the time and everything. Thank you.
Okay, so height and age and whatever doesn't play a factor for you, K?
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Why?
Because
And what?
maybe if Shorty that was biting her titty was like 10 years younger, maybe it would have looked good.
Oh.
But this shit look crazy.
Damn.
What about you?
No, I mean, shit. Like Nita said, the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You could be whatever age, whatever height. If you're beautiful to me or you're pretty to me, then I'm gonna,
Well, you can't look like if Shorty was looking like every bit of however old she was. I don't know. But I'm gonna throw 67 on her.
But that's what I'm saying. Some could be 40 looking like 67. Like, hey, man, you know what they say? White folks age like milk. You heard me? And she was squirting up titty milk.
Yo, another misconception that I got says strippers can't commit to long-term relationships.
Cap.
You think that? So you think
Kaepernick.
that's a fact? You think that's a fact, or you think that is a misconception?
That's a misconception.
Why?
It's a misconception. But like, it's interesting where they get that from.
And you're like, who told them that? Where they?
Well, they said it's a misconception.
No, I know,
but
but
like, who was thinking otherwise?
Yeah, like how many people did they talk to say, "Oh, this
I
is
think
a
it's more.
misconception"?
It probably more came from like their partners not being able to handle.
That's
them
what I was
being
gonna
in that
say.
world.
Yeah.
So then they throw that on them. Like, oh, you can't be in a relationship because what you're doing. And it's
Well,
like,
that doesn't have anything to do with them. That's more their partner.
right. Agree.
Agree wholeheartedly.
Hundo P.
So this is from cosmopolitan.com. Here's a few perks that they say are from being an exotic dancer. 1, every day is Halloween. 2, the red lights on stage are more effective than Instagram filters. And then 3, you can wear pajamas to work. So here's my question. Which one of these perks would entice you to join the club?
You can put me
Nita,
in
you
the club.
first.
I love Halloween.
You love Halloween? What do you love about Halloween?
Get to dress up or become another person.
Let's get it. So you almost said that like you want to steal somebody's identity. Like,
Yeah, I want to be Rihanna. Duh.
touche.
No, I'm
Boom.
joking.
I
mean,
I
wait,
love her
you're not
though.
joking, goddamn it.
I would love to be Rihanna, but that's not possible. So
Okay, only because it's not possible. All
only
right.
because it's not.
Anything is possible, shorty.
Right, if you got access to her social
No,
security, would you use
that's
it?
not- No.
No,
How about you, Kay?
Well, same Halloween, but just because I love treats.
Oh shit.
He's not a trick. He just loves treats.
Right.
So I ain't say shit about the tricks, but thank you. I just love treats. Especially I don't eat enough sweets as it is, so not that there'll be whatever. Kai, what about you?
It's the same
Not
exact
that
thing that
you
y'all
would be
goddamn
sick.
said. I enjoy dressing up. As you can see, every fucking episode we dress up. Well, not every episode, but every time I get the
We try
opportunity
to, yeah.
yeah. And like I always say, like especially now, like wearing things is like another form of communication or expressing yourself. It's like when you see me dressing up any type of way, that's me directly telling you I'm fucking happy, all right? If I wasn't wearing this, I wouldn't be happy right now. I'm happy. You heard me? Anyhow, what, sir?
Yo, man.
Leave me alone. Yo, can I get to a quote?
Yeah.
Leave
All right.
me alone.
Hey.
Is
Hey.
that
That's what he was saying, I think.
I think, I don't know.
you were going with that?
I don't know if that's what he was going. I don't know. You have to ask that guy.
Came from the
Is
hip.
that Luke got cash?
Don't know who the hell that is.
So here's the quote. It's kind of fucked up, but anyhow.
The quote?
So, you tell me. You be the judge. I work harder than an ugly stripper. Little Ninja Creations. So basically, it's saying like, but I don't know what the fuck it's saying.
He's saying he worked harder than an ugly stripper.
So like, do ugly strippers have to work hard? Like, why is that a quote? Why is that a thing?
What?
That's not like he mad.
What was his name though? What?
It that's probably an alias. Little Ninja Creations.
Little Ninja
Creations. Yeah, it was an alias. It's not his name, obviously.
Homie went to the strip
or
club,
her name.
or he or she went to the strip club, seen somebody making a bankroll.
Got upset.
Yeah, and it was like, damn, like, I'm busting my ass at CVS. Like, you know
But
what
I
I'm
guess that's
saying?
just like the old saying that like fat girls they gotta give the best head because nobody else gonna want them to do anything else. So
That's not true. The more pushing for the cushion.
The more cushion
first
for
off,
the
how are
cushion.
you saying that? First off, how you saying that?
That's right. What you said.
Yeah, but how you saying that?
What do you mean?
We saying
how
that's
you
not
saying
true. Like you
What's
wouldn't know
not-
nothing about that.
that? Oh, I'm not saying that's not true, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if you ugly, that depends on the person, how the person feels.
Absolutely. I mean, that's why
That
it's
goes
funny
back
but
to-
whack. Beauty in the
Right.
the eye of
Beholder.
the French. Blah 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 blah.
Yo, so Nita, I watch Animal Planet and Discovery Channel because I'm someone who believes that we can learn a lot from animals, or at least appreciate the things that they do. So when thinking about this topic, strippers, I'm like, yeah, probably can't really find anything because animals ain't out here stripping, or are they? Somebody let us know. But I got a question for y'all in the animal world. If you guys had to pick just strictly animals, what animal do you think would be the best stripper? Starting with you, Nita.
A cheetah.
A cheetah. Why?
It's the name, everybody.
You gonna cheat me on some shit? Cheat me on my bread? I don't know about you.
That was. I'm not gonna lie to you. Respectfully, that was whack. All right, that was a whack. I would go with some type of what's the colorful birds that they got all them
Flamingo?
colors?
Oh no, peacock.
Peacock, or just any bird because they got so many feathers. So it's like I'm strip teasing you for real. Like you gonna wait till I get naked?
That shit
Goddamn
gonna
it.
hurt. You plucking your feathers?
I mean, so I'm just thinking of a way to strip. All right, how about you, Kay?
First of all, I like the peacock just because the name. Come on now, you about to get this peacock here.
Yeah, see, look, you heard me.
But I was also thinking the bird, and I was thinking the flamingo. You said it just because they got the long legs. These days people appreciate legs.
Okay. I
Their
guess.
legs don't look nice, but who knows how that looks to the other flamingo.
Yo, but when I
Guys,
think stripping, like I do think of stripping something. So like I would rather go to like a strip club where they are stripping their clothes versus they're ready at the final stage of like titty showing at like I want you to strip them clothes.
Does it matter how many drinks in you are?
No, it don't matter.
No?
because
So-
I'm going in gravy, baby.
But say yeah, if I was already, so I don't give a damn. Like what's there is there. Like I'm finna enjoy myself regardless. Well, I'm saying like I'm fucking.
That's part of the show, man. Strip. Don't. I'm saying you don't come stripped.
Wait,
Strip.
hold on. Now that I think about it, I don't. My 3 experiences, I didn't see them strip shit.
You came too late.
Oh, they was already stripped. What the fuck?
So earlier when I said the name, the keyword search, but I'm not gonna get into all that. Anyways, there's a website that it generates stripper names for you. So like they had a bunch of questions: what generation you belong to, what do you do currently in life, and all this stuff, and then you enter your name in. So I entered my name in after answering all those goddamn questions, 13 of them, goddamn it. And the sex name or the stripper name that it gave me was Skip Sex Machine. And I didn't like it. Like that shit was so corny. Skip Sex Machine. I don't even know. Based off the answers, like how y'all come up with that shit?
Skip.
And the website is
Not a
room.
sex machine. That's what they're trying to say. Just skip that whole thing.
Skip
Just
skip sex
skip
machine.
that.
Right. Anyways, rumanmonkey.com if y'all want to get y'all.
Is romanmonkey.com? Because I feel like I heard of that before.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong. RUM whatever. Don't give a damn. So Kay, when it comes to strippers, how do you feel someone can be above average?
So I couldn't find a percentage. But a large number of strippers say they feel like people are constantly trying to degrade them or embarrass them. As I figured out who I am in my journey and I continue to be authentically myself, I realized that no one in the world can make me feel any way for me being me. You can joke, and the joke may be funny, and I might laugh with you. Because I love to laugh, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you're comfortable with who you are, then that's how you can be above average when it comes to stripping. They can't strip you from anything. You feel me? Shout out to Richard Rodriguez.
Shout out to Richard Rodriguez. Nita, how do you, if you want to give your opinion on that, how do you believe someone could be above average when it comes to strippers or stripping or whatever?
Stripping is just something that somebody does. It's not like really who they are. So like, it doesn't really matter. Like, just do you.
So as Kay said, like, just know who you are, and that's just something you're doing, and cool. Respect in my best Jamaican accent, goddamn. Anyhow, so we are getting ready to close the show out. How we do that is with information a guru will make you pay for. Guru would make you pay for. And what that is usually somebody that come up on some type of influence, and they'll take advantage of people's ignorance. Remember, people, ignorance is expensive. The less you know, the more you will pay, and I believe that. And I'm going to tell y'all that until I don't tell you that anymore, goddammit. So what they do is they'll sell you some type of classes, courses, or sometimes in-person sessions of information that doesn't work at all, or it's just false, just basic information, goddammit. So today this is for anybody currently entertaining the idea of becoming a stripper and thinking about joining a dance class to help them work that pole. I know that if you join a dance class, I'm sure that it can like give you that in-person experience on the pole that you don't have at your house if you don't have a pole at your house. However, just hear my opinion on how you can be helped in this situation. So number one, find a club you feel comfortable in. Aside from reading reviews, you want to actually go to find a club you wouldn't mind being in most nights and scope out the vibe there. You know what I'm saying? Are other dancers friendly? How many people come there? How are the dancers dressed? The more you're comfortable in the atmosphere, I believe the better you will perform. That is my opinion. These are all my opinions, goddammit. Number two, figure out your brand. Nita said something like this earlier. Not every stripper is known for the same thing. Some have a big booty or big male dingling parts, right? But some other people rely on their dance moves. It doesn't matter. Figure out what can separate you from the rest, and then focus on that, and you'll be, or just focus on how you'll be great in that, and that's how you will separate yourself. So figure out your brand, and then lastly, become a good talker. Now, of course, patrons might primarily be there to see your body and be entertained by your dance moves. Hopefully, you got some spectacular ones. However, having the ability to talk.
Gift of gab.
I don't know what the fuck she just said.
Gift of gab.
Oh, yeah. Gift of gab. However, having the ability to talk or have the gift of gab, as Nita just said, is important. And that could be the difference from a $10 tip or a $100 tip. I strongly believe that. Now, if you already mastered these things and you're, great at being a stripper or great at being you, dancing, whatever, that's great. And I encourage you to share how you got there. But if you are about to pay for that dance class thinking that's all you need to know to be successful in this industry, I just want to remind you that everything that I said is information that they probably won't fucking tell you because they want you to pay for them stripper classes, god damn it. Anyways, Nita, where can people find you if they want to connect with you, like social media?
If you want to find me on social media, you can find me at Sweet Ass Lonnie. That's SweetAssLonnie. And speaking of pole classes, like I was thinking about opening up my own.
I wasn't shitting on you then, but maybe. I don't know.
No, seriously, like I was really thinking about it, and I wanted to kind of talk about that today, but
we didn't get to it.
yeah.
It's okay, but hold on. That the social medias, is that like Instagram, Facebook?
Instagram, just
Is it respectful or disrespectful if I say, do you have an OnlyFans? Do you want people to hop on that,
I
or
don't have OnlyFans.
consider making one? God damn it, they
Right.
gets bread, they gets busy.
I know. Right?
Go ahead, Ken.
Yo, being competitive is a positive attribute. Being average is a choice.